Good afternoon, my fellow freedom fighters of the world. Welcome to another great segment of walking on the Ryerson Station State Park Warpath. As always, when you find one of my videos, and if you're new, welcome. My name's Terry Ronzio, and I'm an extreme patriot, a Johnny Appleseed for patriotism, an inspirational patriotic thought leader, I like to call myself, because every time someone sees me out on the highway, out on the road, out on the trail, out on the back road, out on the side path, out on the war path, that's what I call this. I call all my paths, all the roads and stuff I walk on, I call them my war paths, and this is called the Ryerson Station State Park Warpath. And after today's great 10-mile march, I'm going to be at 8,240 miles and 5.5 years marching for the troops, patriotism, freedom, liberty, justice, and the truth. And when you find my video, for all you rookies out there, well, like I said, welcome. And for everybody else, you know what to do. But enjoy the scenery of when I'm walking on the Ryerson Station State Park Warpath or the Whipkey Ridge Warpath here in Greene County. I haven't been able to walk on the Youghiogheny River Trail like I've wanted to. I'm gonna hit that trail for you guys. You'll love that. It's right beside the Youghiogheny River in Fayette County, Pennsylvania. Beautiful, beautiful place. So I'm gonna hit that trail soon. But anyways, this is about Bill Gates, the eugenicist, who part of the gang of, I can't remember how many. I can't remember how many thousands there are of elite people in the world that want to cut the world's population 80% or 90%. I can't remember right now exactly. I forgot all my notes. Excuse me. I forgot all my notes. But anyways, as always, when you find my videos, it's like the old TV shows, you know, like the Twilight Zone or the Night Gallery or Alfred Hitchcock Presents. You know, the guy would introduce you to the title and the subject, and then when this video is over, that's when the commercial was back in the old days. So get yourself some popcorn, can of beer, or cup of coffee, cup of tea, you know, iced tea, wherever you're at, you know, whatever you like, what kind of beverage you like to drink, and kick back, click on my website and watch my videos that Alex Jones talks about Bill Gates being pouring millions into geoengineering. You know, it's just I tell you what, man. Well, I was looking up to see if they did any chemtrails yet today, but we gotta fight these people, man. They want to kill us. It makes me angry, man. It just, I mean, it doesn't have to be this way. We're like in the second age of enlightenment in the history of the world. The last time there was an enlightenment, that's when the American Revolution was. And you know what, man, I don't want it to happen, but if our soldiers, if parts of our military don't have a military coup against this government soon, we the people are going to have to do what our founding fathers did. Now, I don't want to do that, but we're going to have to, my friends. And I just did a video and a blog. I didn't do the blog yet, but I'm going to do it like in the next couple days, and then the video will get loaded up to introduce it, you know, just like this video is introducing you to Bill Gates, geoengineering. But it's on the Spanish-American War, and like, I just follow my inner voices, like inner thoughts. I'm a thinker. That's all I do is think, because I don't watch TV. I haven't watched TV since all my life. Like I watched TV when I was a kid, you know, back when Happy Days was on TV and things like that, back in the 70s. You know, I grew up in the 70s as a kid, teenager and stuff. But when I went to college, man, what's TV, man? When you live life and have fun and enjoy life, you know. I haven't. Maybe when in my first marriage, I actually, my first wife made me sit down and watch TV. I have to admit that. Boy, that was like being in jail. But anyway, after the divorce, I haven't watched TV. I watch it with my kids sometimes, but it's like, I like being free of the TV. I could tell even back then. I remember actually thinking about it when I watched the movie Slapshot just a couple days ago maybe. I like to watch movies. That's it. I don't like to watch anything with commercials. I don't like it. So I'll watch a movie here and there. So I was watching Slapshot on pay TV, and they were all sitting in the bar watching a soap opera. All the hockey players. And it made me think, like when I'm a DJ, that's when I'm setting up my stuff all day, I observe how the people are they're like pulled into the idiot box. I mean, they're in there, and I never was. Even like I said, when I was watching Slapshot, I was thinking, I thought I had a flashback to when I'd be sitting there with my friends. They come up to my house all the time, or I go down to their house. How they would be sucked totally into the show, and I was never sucked into the TV like they were. I was like, wow, man, this is weird. I was able to pull myself away all the time, but my friends were just sucked in and they were gone. They couldn't even carry a conversation on with me when I was talking to them. But yeah, go check it out on my website. Pass my videos to your friends. Let's wake them up. Let's wake up everybody. Hey, if your kids are watching playing Xbox, turn it off. Turn your TV off, throw the Xbox in the garbage, sell all the games, get them out in the woods, get them out in the yard playing football or hockey or whatever, but no more TV. You turn the TV off, throw it out the window, and shoot it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day wherever you're at in the world, and thanks for joining me.